In Ireland and India, coming live from Stormont in East Belfast. Great crowd. They've been here since about 8:30 this morning, queuing, waiting to get a glimpse of their heroes. And I promise you, there are some Ireland fans in the house as well. It's a new era for Ireland cricket. It's a new era for India cricket in the T20 format. Two new captains at the helm in Shreyas Iyer and Lorcan Tucker. And for many, the start of the journey towards the next T20 World Cup in Australia and New Zealand. Always very well supported by the locals here in Belfast. They know their cricket in this region. Eagerly anticipated series. Great to have India here. Two-time world champions, back-to-back world champions. Passion to the fore. Two wonderful, rousing anthems. Ireland, who will be batting first after India won the toss. Tim Tector, Ross Adair, power up front. Harry Tector and Lorcan Tucker, the new Ireland T20 captain. Sole left-hander, Kalitz. Delaney, Dockrell add power, and then a couple of debutants.
Understand these conditions, and obviously if you look at the Indian players, they played a lot of T20 cricket and cricket in general in the subcontinent last 3-4 months with the IPL and then the series against Afghanistan. So just to get used to these conditions, just to kind of ease themselves into these conditions here, because this is a longish tour. If you include the tour of England as well with 5 T20s and 3 ODIs. This is that way, quite a few games of white ball cricket that India is going to play in these conditions the next month or so.
Well, you can't ask for better conditions. A lovely warm afternoon with a gentle breeze going across the venue. It's perfect for T20.
It's just perfect. It is absolutely perfect, especially coming from India where the temperatures are pretty high in the early 40s.
Oh, it's gentle. Gentle full toss first up.
Yeah, just looking for that swing. Obviously, he would want to bowl fuller, but not that full. Got away with that one. Tector, that was a juicy half volley outside off stump, but finds the fielder. The time.
What a beauty. What a beauty. There's not much you can do about that. Previous ball, a little bit of shape, and that ball just nips away.
Let me ask you this. What do you make of the surface?
Oh my word, have you ever seen anything as beautiful on a Friday afternoon in Belfast? It's the first of the day. 10 without loss. That's a welcome sight deep because he's a big, strong, fast bowler with plenty of ability.
Yeah, absolutely so. He's come back after
Well, he went for the in-swinger. And Adair backing away. Third is inside the ring, and the Ireland fans in the crowd are up and about.
A little streaky, but we'll take that carry and pace. He's quite quick in the air as well. And no chance for Abhishek. And also looking at the dimension here, Niall, as a bowler, you would want to go back of length because the square boundaries are longer than the straighter boundaries.
Smashed a long way in front of square. No chance for the sweeper. Well, you mentioned back of the length, that was just too short.
But also back of the length, it seems like you're playing into Adair's hands as well, because we've been talking about how good he is with his bottom hand and square of the wicket, and that we saw that last ball of the previous over, and again here in control, picked it up from outside off stump. Straight up in the air. It's gone a long way up. Sanju Samson with the gloves took control of the situation, as any good wicketkeeper does. Yeah, that's his catch. He has to. It's not easy, especially the hard length that we're talking about. Not much footwork again, using the bottom hand. Based on interesting shot innings from Adair. Gone for 12 of 7, 20 for 1 Ireland.
Well, Harry Tector in at first drop. Highly experienced, very useful. Opportunity now to forge a partnership with his brother. Well, now then, not out of the screws. Nowhere near the middle of the bat. Oh, punched it. He's punched it over the rope. Shivam Dubé did all the hard work. He got there, he made the ground and made a mess of it.
All the hard work, the tough bit of it, which is reaching, kind of sliced it a little bit, or got there comfortably. And not just that, Shivam then parries it over the boundary and in the process breaks his glasses as well. That's an expensive drop for him as well.
Oh, I mentioned Harry Tector early on. He feels for the ball outside the off stump. It's straight through to Sanju. Routine.
We're slit there. Right, you can protect yourself because that's a rough wicket. You called it, Niall. Outside edge, Harry Tector gone without scoring. 25 for 2 Ireland.
New captain Lorcan Tucker. Oh my word, they are. They are here. They mean business here deep.
So now he's bowling Fuller. Yeah, that's not swinging. That's going to always angle it away from the right-hander. And you called it, Niall. He does get out quite often initially. Outside off stump.
Leg side. Won't cut that off. So Tim Tector is living slightly dangerously, but at the moment he's entertaining the crowd.
Go on. The ball just come back in a little bit with the angle as well. The bat kind of slipping in his hands as well.
Now then, straight up in the air. Simple as you like, and Ireland are gifting India wickets here in the power play.
We're just talking about his head falling over. I won't be surprised if his head was kind of slicing it. He did slice the previous one as well to the boundary, but this one. Nice. Yeah, Tim Tector gone for 17, 30 for 3 Ireland.
Ben Callett's the new man in. Left-hander, has got plenty of power early in his T20I career, but he has got plenty of ability, hits well down the ground. Got a bit of work.
And straight away around the wicket.
Oh, now then, now that he's standing on off stump there, Ben Callett's. So really should know where his off stump is and let that one through to the keeper with just nerves.
Oh, big swing and a miss. Well, this is a brilliant over. He might have started with a wide, but still in total only 3 runs off this over for Ireland so far with 1 ball to come. The pressure that Ireland would have hoped to put on the new T20 international captain.
Well, he won't want to see this back. Lorcan Tucker, not too sure his eyes were on the ball there.
It's just once in a lifetime. Coming back after last playing, it was November 2023, that T20 international. It's not a bad place to start.
Well, there's that angle in again, and this surface giving assistance when you angle the ball, and in general struggling to find a way. That front foot going absolutely nowhere.
Shorter, top edge. There's a man trying to run around, but has it got enough? It's going to go all the way. And a very welcome boundary for Ireland. 6 runs. Big top edge. Some pace on it from Krishna. Prasidh Krishna, who just dropped it a little shorter in at Callets.
Where his strength lies, Ben Callets. And the length encouraged him to take the field on. I'm sure he would have had his heart in his mouth for a while. Does it have the pace on it? Just up to India.
Beautiful shot, glorious shot, straight down the ground. Beautiful shot, glorious shot, straight down the ground, all the way. And that is the best possible way to bring up the Ireland 50. Ben Callets. Splendid.
Well, sometimes when your feet aren't moving, the best thing to do is get them dancing. And Ben Callett, a good sight to see if you're an Irish fan. Gets the feet moving, gives himself room, and lets the bat do the rest.
Well, it's a fledgling career in T20 International. Delaney makes his way to the crease now for Ireland. Very experienced, nearly 100 caps under his belt in the 4 nationals. That's better from Lorcan Tucker. That's a lot more like Lorcan Tucker. This one to the boundary for the Ireland captain.
Tucker moves leg side and did well to get the ball so far in front of square, because he didn't hit that cleanly. He kind of came off the top half of the bat. But bottom wrist comes through. Great balance and not